Hello and welcome to the Art of Still Life Styling prepping series. Today we're going to be learning how to prep a pair of pants using a garment steamer. So I'm going to turn the steamer on. I've already put the water, distilled water, filled it up in the jug there, you can see. So it's just going to take a couple minutes to get ready. You can already hear it hissing. So yeah, today we're going to be learning how to do these pants. So they're they're pretty wrinkled. And for e-com, when you're styling still life product styling, you don't want to have any wrinkles unless that is the nature of the pant, the style, but this is not the style of this pant. It's supposed to be straight. So as always, remember to not put your hands in front of the steam so that you don't get burned. And I'm going to start off with the hanger, clipping it right in the front of the waistband. Sometimes it leaves marks here. The hanger leaves marks, and then when you're styling, you see those. So I'll show you later on how to get rid of those. Okay, so steam is coming out. And I'm just gonna start from the front and work my way down. Gently rubbing the steamer against any wrinkles. Sometimes, well, a lot of the time, the water comes through, like you see here, a water spot. But that will dry. If you need it right away, there are tricks to remove it sooner than later. Wow, this steamer is really knocking out the wrinkles on this pant. Some fabrics take longer for the wrinkle to come out, but with this, it's just 100% cotton. But they're coming out fast. So I'm just gonna grab the seam here so that, see this hard crease on the inside of the pant? I like to get that out. Look how hard that is. So whether you're styling, product styling, or even if this is being worn on a model, you don't want to show that crease. So I'm just running the steamer along that crease to get it out. With pants, you do have to, get down on the level so that you can see what you're doing and see where all the wrinkles are. And I'm still holding the pant bottom hem to keep it a little taut. Because what I'm doing is like pulling here, so it just allows the fabric to be tight, so those wrinkles come out easy. So that side looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go do the other side. I'm just gonna grab on to the fly. Kind of just move those wrinkles out of the way. So I'm just going to work my way down. Let me show you. Work my way down the front of this pant leg. Getting the interior. Be able to see. All the way down to the bottom. Now for this pant leg, the hard crease is on the outside of the pant. So I'm going to come around. Loosen it up a little bit. And get the crease out from the side. around, do the back. I'm just grabbing the pocket so that I can straighten it as I steam, so that I'm not steaming and it creates another wrinkle, because that does happen sometimes. So again, grabbing a seam, and I'm going to come down the pant leg. Now that I've turned it around, you know, there's some wrinkles on the inside of the leg. So I'm going to find a place to grab. Oh no. Okay, I'm creating another wrinkle by grabbing it right here. And I want to get the inside. So, see how I'm getting the inside of the leg? I'm just taking out any hard creases. Make this look presentable. And then I created a wrinkle here when I grabbed it. So now I'm just taking it out. Now I'm going to do the other side. I don't want to burn myself. Grabbing the middle. Ooh, I see a hard crease right here. You see that? I'm going to get this out. So I'm going to take my hand and put it in the bottom of the pant so I can clearly see the line, the crease. And now, has disappeared. And voila. Well, almost voila. Not yet. Okay, so the back of the pant is good. Now earlier, I was saying that these pants, when they're hung for a while, make an indent here, and you can see the marks of the hanger, and you don't want to see that when you're doing product styling. So what I've done is unhook these clips, and they're just hooked in the back now and not in the front. And then I'm just going to steam out where the clips were and pull it taut a little. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Pull it, smooth it with my hand. And that has released those hanger marks. I'm going to also come in here and steam out the tag in the back in case you see that return when you're styling. Yeah, so my most important tip here when styling pants is to get out the hanger mark, if there is one, and to make sure that you steam out the interior crease here and also steam out the crease on the side. So you make sure there's no crease here on the inside or on the outside. And when you turn it around, you're gonna have to check both sides again to make sure you got the steam out. I mean, the seam out. Seam, steam, they sound alike. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the steamer, but I'm gonna show you one more trick to make sure that, you know, there's no crease here. Well, what you would do is take a piece of felt and you would place the felt here and then clip it. So the hanger would be squeezing the felt and making the indentions on that instead of in the pant. So the pant has to be hanging for a long time until you're ready to bring it to set. You would know that you wouldn't have to steam the marks out from the hanger. And if you don't have felt, no problem. You can use paper towel, fold it a few times just to get some thickness, and then go ahead and put that here. And if you don't have any of that, all you have to do is when you're ready to bring the pant to set, unclip it, take the steamer, remove the mark, and it's ready to go to set. See? Wrinkles are out. So that is how you steam a pant. All right, on to the next one. Hope you like this video.